Hey guys, welcome back to the second channel. This is a quick tier list ranking all of the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tracks. I thought that this would be a fun tier list to make because I love Mario Kart. So, let's get into it. DK Jungle. I've never been the hugest fan of this course, but to be honest, it's got a very unique theme and I like the music, so I'll put it in C tier. Music Park is a B tier. I think this track has an incredibly unique theme, and I just love the style of the music notes. I think it's really, really cute. I've never been a huge fan of this one either, but like it's got a decently unique theme, so I don't like this track. Like, I'm not gonna make it F tier because I don't think any track in this game is that bad. But this one is just not good. It's uninteresting and incredibly boring to race on. It doesn't have like that many interesting shortcuts, and it's just not a very good track. Okay, so this is absolutely biased, but I think that Bowser's Castle is one of the coolest designed courses in the game. Let me explain why. Because I feel like the way that they made um excuse me. I feel like the way they designed the aesthetics and like the obstacles in it, I just feel like it like fits Bowser-esque and it just looks so cool. Cloud Top Cruise I think is another S tier. I think that the theme of this course is absolutely fantastic and I think it's just super super cool. Um So now we have Dolphin Shoals. I'm going to give this a B tier. I feel like I give this less credit than it probably deserves. It has a decently cool theme, and it's got a lot of really neat shortcuts and pretty good music. Cheap Cheap Beach, I'm not a huge fan of this one, to be completely honest. I don't think it's super cool, and I don't think it looks that great, but it's definitely better than Bone Droid Dunes. TikTok Clock is an A tier. I think that this track has a really awesome theme about clocks, and I think that it just like has so many great moving parts. It has a lot of fun sections, and it just plays to its theme very well, and I love the music to it. Wario Stadium is pretty much just like a mediocre man's Wario course. That is, if this website wants to agree with me here. Come on. I hate when this happens, bro. Oh my god. Okay, whoa. Put these ones back down there. Okay, so Wario Stadium is a ripe C tier because I feel like it's just like a mediocre version of Mount Wario in that it has some okay shortcuts, but it's just the backgrounds and aesthetics are not particularly interesting, and overall it's just a big pile of meh. Um, I think this is a ripe C tier too. I think that this is a perfectly acceptable starting course. I do think it's better than Wario Stadium though. And like it's perfectly fine. It's just a little average in my opinion. Um, Electrodome. That is top of B tier. I love like the EDM type vibe that they went for this. I think it worked extremely well, and I love like the music to this course. I think it's awesome. I don't like this course very much. I'll be completely honest. I think that this course is incredibly boring, especially when compared to I think it is the Wii version that is just not particularly excuse me, that is particularly fun with this. So Mario Circuit right next to each other. I mean, I like both of those. Like, actually, all three of these are just the perfect definition of meh courses. Like, all three of them are just incredibly basic, not good, not bad. Now we get to Sherbet Land. For I think that this is possibly like in contention with Bone Dry Dunes for probably the worst course in the game. Like, um, I've always hated the theme to this course, and I've never found it fun to drive on. I don't think the shortcuts are interesting at all, and I think it has terrible music. Um, Flipping right around, Mount Wario is, in my opinion, easily one of the best courses in the entire game. It absolutely mastered the idea of this like one full lap type course, and I feel like it just absolutely accomplishes with that. It has so many fun shortcuts. Every single section is thrilling and incredibly entertaining, and also incredibly unique. It also has really fun shortcuts, and the music. Oh my god, the music is fantastic. I'm going to put this course in A tier. I think this is easily the best of the Rainbow Roads because I feel like it's the most fun. Well, one, I feel like it's the easiest. Two, I feel like it's the most fun. And it's super awesome to race on. And three, what I love most about this course is how it just kind of feels like a, kind of just like, in a weird way, just like this complete payoff to everything that you've done, which is funny because after this course, the credits actually roll, I think, in like the cups or whatever, the Grand Prix. So, Royal Raceway, another ripe C tier. Not much needs to be said more about that. Toad's Turnpike, I think, is bottom of C, not quite D. I think that this course is very unoriginal, especially when it comes to Toad Harbor in comparison. I think that this course is just not very good. Like, it's hard to explain. Like, the road theme is okay, I guess, but it's just not very entertaining to race on a lot of the time. Yoshi Valley, I feel like gets a B tier. This is just a perfect B tier course. Like, it's relatively fun to race on, it has okay music. I think the idea of having all the different paths is unique, and it's way better than Yoshi Circuit. This version of Rainbow Road is the worst in the game. It is the least fun, and it's probably the hardest. I don't think it was very well designed at all. And, yeah, I just do not think this is a good course whatsoever. What I do think is a good course is Shy Guy Falls. I think that this course is awesome. It has such a unique theme, great shortcuts, very entertaining sections, super fun overall, and fantastic music. Just the epitome of a fantastic course in this game. Donut Plains 3, flat C tier. It's just the original course, not much to it, but not that bad either. Sunshine Airport is an A tier. I love the theme of this course. I think it's integrated so well. It has a lot of great sections. It uses anti-gravity very well, in my opinion. Um, yeah, I just really like this course. Sweet Sweet Canyon has a unique theme, but I just don't find it very fun to race on. Ooh, Thwomp Ruins is an S tier in my opinion. I think that this track is incredibly underrated. And this is probably my favorite, like, underdog type track. I just think this course is so underrated because, um, I love the theme of thwomps, and I think that's such a unique idea. And it's incredibly fun. It has unique sections and fun shortcuts and whatnot. It's super fun to play on almost any CC level, pretty much. The music is absolutely beautiful, and I love the way it looks like ancient ruins. I think that's very, very clever. Oh, wait, where did I put it? Oh, God, that is not where Toad Harbor goes. Oh, wow, okay. Ein. I'll change that. I'm probably gonna put Toad Harbor here. This is my personal favorite course in the game. But, like, on an objective level, there we go, now that's fixed. Unless it's not. How, what the heck? Okay, I have no idea what is happening with this. I don't know how it got to that language. Um, anyway, man, this video is a train wreck. Anyway, probably still upload it though. This is my personal favorite course to play on. However, like, the rest are just objectively better to me. But I love this course so much because it has a cool theme and it has great music, of course. But what makes this course so fun is just how fun it is to race in every single section, and the shortcuts are incredible, and that's why I'm putting it up there. Twisted Mansion will go at the top of B tier. I think it's got a cool theme, pretty funky music, and some neat sections to it. Water Park, I feel like just like Sweet Sweet Canyon, needed to be a little bit more fun overall to race on for me to honestly like it better. Grumble Volcano, I used to think this was a lot worse, but looking back on it, it's actually it's actually kind of cool. I think that I absolutely love the mechanic of, like, the track getting, like, smaller, like, as the volcano, like, erupts, so to speak, from, like, lap to lap and whatnot. So I think that idea of it is incredibly unique. Um, that's why I really like Grumble Volcano. Moo Meadows, I feel like, is the perfect definition of a C tier track, probably like here. I think the theme is pretty unique. The music is pretty cool. It has some okay sections, just like overall, meh. Neo Bowser City, I do not like this course at all. I think it's boring. It does not have a very creative theme. And I think this is just another excuse to get another Bowser course in the game, which is not necessary because Bowser's Castle is already perfectly fine. And this is just absolutely not necessary, and it's probably one of the least fun to play on, in my opinion. Animal Crossing, I'm going to give an A tier because I feel like the theme of it is just so unique and it's done so well with Animal Crossing in it. in mind that it just has to go here. Big Blue is, in my opinion, another A tier. This course is so fun to play on, and it's got a lot of amazing sections. In fact, I'm going to put both Big Blue and Mute City here. I think I like Big Blue more than Mute City, but I still think they're both fantastic courses, and they're super fun to play on. Dragon Driftway is another A tier. This has some super fun sections. A really interesting theme. I like the Asian-inspired music in the background. Yeah, just overall a great course. Excite Bike Arena is top of A. I feel like this is so true to the original Excite Bike, which I have played a little bit of. It was really fun, and I like how the layout changes. And God, I literally could listen to the music on this course just on repeat infinitely. Like this course probably has my favorite soundtrack in the game, or one of them. Cheeseland, that is going top of D tier. I don't particularly like this course. So yeah. Ribbon Road, I will put in B tier because I think the theme of it is so unique. Like, this is probably the most uniquely themed track in the entire game. And it's pretty fun to play on. It's got some nice music to it. And, like, there's just so many background details that you will just not notice on your first time through, which I really appreciate. And as a matter of fact, as I'm saying that, I'm going to bump it up a few spaces to, like, here, I think. Actually, probably here, I think. It's a really good track. Okay. Controversial opinion here. I think that Baby Park is the most overrated track in the entire game. And it is going at the top of D tier. And here's why. This track is not intense at 200cc. Believe me, I've played it, and it's not one of the best tracks in the game. It just is not. This track is so overrated. And you know why? Because you're just going in a circle, what is it, 7 times? It doesn't even look that good, and like, it's just so overrated. I don't know why people rate this track so highly. It makes no sense to me. Yoshi's Circuit, I feel like, is just an incredibly boring track. I think it's kind of neat, I guess, that it's shaped like Yoshi. I think that was an interesting idea. But just the execution of it just did not turn out very well. It ended up being a very, very boring track. Hyrule Circuit, in my opinion, gets an A tier. I think that the theming of this track is just so unique. And I just absolutely love how, like specifically in Hyrule Castle, like if you get the rubies, you can do the Master Sword shortcut, and the Zelda theme plays, and like I think this is very true to the Zelda overall, and I think it was a very unique inclusion. It was done very, very well. I'm gonna be ranking random because you know it's random and it's not an actual course. Ice Ice Outpost, probably bottom of B. I think that honestly, this track, this Rainbow Road has these sections where it's like 2 different passing converge into one. This track just does that, but much better. Like, it's just 2 different paths the entire time. It's very uniquely ice themed. It's got some cool shortcuts, and it's just better of a job done in terms of layout and execution than this track, in my opinion. This version of Rainbow Road I will put at the bottom of B. I feel like it is not not the most interesting course, but as courses go, it's got some interesting stuff to it. It's a little challenging, which I like. Um, and overall, it's a pretty good course, honestly. I don't like this course at all. Like, I mean, sure, the theme is unique, but I just don't think that this course is particularly unique, or not is particularly interesting. It doesn't have great shortcuts, and I hate the layout of it. I think the layout is so sloppy. Wario's Gold Mine is probably going to go top of C. I love the theme of it, and it's got some fun shortcuts. But I just think there are other better ones to play on. And finally, have Wild Woods. By itself, I think the theme is probably worth a B tier, but I'm going to put it in S tier simply because of how well I think it was executed. It has so many amazingly fun sections to it, and the music is just fantastic. Um, so for that reason alone, I'm putting in S tier. And besides breaking random, because like it's random, this is my complete Mario Kart track tier list. And I'll try to get the whole language thing sorted out off camera. Um, Comment you guys' favorite Mario Kart tracks below, and I'll see you later. Bye bye.